Hey guys, this is Renee from iteachblogging.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how I use Longtail Pro every single day. So the first thing I do, believe it or not, is log into the Google AdWords Planner. So once I'm logged in, I'll click on search for new keyword, and I'll try to, whatever it is that I'm searching. Like right now I'm actually doing this series about the Longtail Pro. So let's do keyword tools. And I might type in best keyword tools. How to use a keyword tool. All right, so I'll leave locations to all, and then I'll click on get ideas. Once that comes up, there's a couple of things to note here. I have ad group ideas and I have keyword ideas. I get this a lot, by the way. There's a problem. You just hit get ideas and let it recycle. That's fine. Now if you notice over here it says add all 685. That means they gave me 685 different variations of keywords. I'm going to filter this a little bit. Whoops, wrong one. So I'm going to say keywords to include. I want it to include the word tool. Let's hit save. Let it process. That brought it down to 203 keywords. That's something pretty darn reasonable that I feel like I can work with. So at this point what I'll do is I'll click on the download and say yes, and I'll save file. And then once I have that, it's going to give me a lot of things that I really don't need. For example, this ad group, don't need it, so I'm going to delete that. I don't care about the currency, so I'm going to delete that. And then I do want the average monthly, and anything after that I don't care about, so I'm just going to delete that. And then I'm going to maximize this so that I can easily read it. Maybe make that a little bigger there. And then my eyes are bad, so I'm going to go ahead and make this 150. Let's go with 125. And this is what I do all the time. I use this tool constantly, but I always start with AdWords just to get a better idea of what people are searching for. So then I can pick a few things. And I'm just going to go through here maybe. Keyword suggestion tool, AdWords, best keyword. I'm just going to pick a few of these since I'm just doing a demo here. I'm going to copy those into my clipboard on my computer, and now I'm going to come over to Longtail Pro. There's two things that I could do, but I'm going to show you the first. The first is I'm going to click on find keywords, and right here it says add my own keywords. That could be minimized, so you just click on it, add my own keywords. I'm going to add these few keywords right here. When I do the search, there's lots of choices here. You can do local search volume, advertiser competition, number of words. So if you're really looking for something super long. Global, lots of choices. I'm only going to do local search volume and global search volume. And I'm going to click on generate and fetch. Now this is going to take a moment, so I'll let this process and then I'll come back. All right, so it's done processing. So over here on the left, you can see I've done a lot of searching already, but this is just an example for you guys. So I'm going to click on my own keywords. And I can see that right here, keyword suggestion tool, keyword search tool, keyword, there we go. So the global search, local search, and global search. Global search is what I really care about. 3,600, 1,600, 1,000, and 590 people. Now here's what's spectacular about the keyword tool that I really want to show you guys. This is great, and this has lots of great information, and let me just give you an example. I can click on this little arrow right here, and it's going to start populating with the people who rank for that. And of course you can see here Google ranks for it, right? But they're not the only ones. You can see a lot of information here that's incredibly valuable if you know what to do with it. The page authority of Google is 84. Here's a couple of websites here or blogs that rank for the phrase AdWords keyword tool, and they have a page authority of 1. I think that's interesting. That means I could possibly compete. But when I pull this up, over here it gives me a -2 for keyword competitiveness. But let's click on recalculate. As a matter of fact, I'm going to click on calculate on all of these real quick. It's going to take it a moment, so I'll come right back when it's done. All right, now it's done. So here are the keywords the 4 keywords that I did the search on. And over here, you'll notice the average keyword competitiveness. We've got 68, 61, 55, and 52. That is highly, highly competitive. This is a score of 1 to 100. But anything above 30 means that you're going to have a difficult time getting on the first page of Google. If you notice up here, the keyword phrase Longtail Pro actually just has a 25. That means that I have a good chance of getting to the first page of Google for this. But these here, these fairly generic terms and highly sought after terms are going to be hard to compete on. So if I was trying to build a blog around just this phrase right here, or even a blog post, I'm going to have a really hard time getting to the first page of Google, so I probably don't want to choose it. So that's something that I would want to keep in mind. So maybe what I would do is go back to my spreadsheet and plug in some more of these keywords. You can, by the way, you can put up to 10,000 of them here, and then I would start doing this competitive research again just to see if I could find one of the phrases that would fit my needs that I had a better chance of competing on. So this is a quick down and dirty version of how I use this tool. There's a lot more to it. I'm going to show you guys quite a few more things in some other videos, but I wanted to give you a high level, quick to see version of how I do this. So one more thing that I just want to show you as a teaser, what the next video is about. I have a ton of keywords in here, 1,243, and I've already done all of the competitive research on them, and I ranked it by the lowest to the highest for competitiveness. So I can see which ones I could use and what would be good for me and for my blog. So I hope that this has helped you see how valuable this tool is. I really love it. It's honestly one of the best investments, if not the best investment that I've ever made for my blog. Using Longtail Pro has changed everything about how I see keywords. Having this information at my fingertips, being able to quickly do this kind of research is so much more powerful than I can even begin to tell you. If you own a local business, this is terrific for you too. I'm doing this for a local blog that we run, and it's just been phenomenal. I can't say enough. I will say this, I am paying $17 a month, I think it is, for Longtail Platinum. You don't have to pay for the Platinum, but without the Platinum, you will not get this competitiveness. That you can also do a lifetime payment where you pay a one-time fee to get the lifetime membership to the Platinum. The Platinum is where this tool really, really shines. I'm going to show you some things that you can do without the Platinum in future videos, but I do want to tell you now, the Platinum to me is my new best friend. Love, love, love this tool. I hope that this video helps. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, Renee at iteachblogging.com.